Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to WWE 2K20 Random Matches episode 46. Holy hell, when I carried on with this since 2K18, 2K19, 2K20, I did not expect 46 episodes in already. That is crazy. It is potentially, I don't want to say my most popular series, but certainly up there as one of my favorites because absolutely anything can happen. Everything is chosen at random, from the superstars involved to the match type to the pay-per-view or show it's featured on. Nonetheless, tonight is going to be a huge matchup because it is women's division competition, and when women's wrestling is on show, they're going to absolutely tear the house down, and tonight is no different because it is going to be one of the most dangerous women's matches potentially in history of WWE, because it is a tornado tag team steel cage match. Quite frankly, I don't know how Sonya Deville feels about having Nikki Bella as a tag team partner in this one. Nikki Bella was mainly featured in the Divas division. Most people don't see the Divas division as being a very big thing, although some would argue it definitely paved the way to women's wrestling today. Nikki Bella, when it comes to the Bella twins, some say are the better of the two. Some would argue Brie is. Nonetheless, I don't know how Sonya Deville truly feels about Nikki Bella, a diva, being in this matchup and being her tag team partner. And when it comes to tag team wrestling, and especially in the women's division, you have to talk about Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott was one of those first official tag teams in the women's division, forming the Riott Squad. They did an excellent job. They should have won the tag team titles. There's no doubt about that, but maybe she'll be able to pull off a great victory in this tag team matchup tonight. I cannot wait to see how she plays this matchup out. And Ruby Riott could not ask for a better tag team partner, none than the boss, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, a former two-time women's tag team champion alongside her best friend, Bayley. Will these two forces actually be able to work together though, or are their egos going to be too big? Time will only tell. I cannot wait to find out. And Money in the Bank, everything is on the line. The crowd are hyped. As I said, 46 episodes in of random matches. And I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Random pairings and tag team matches. Oh my goodness! Sonya Deville straight off the bat with the big spear to Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott didn't see that one coming, but she's certainly feeling it right now. Holy hell, and straight off the bat early on, who would have thought that gaining the early advantage would be Sonya Deville and Nikki Bella? Damn. I certainly didn't see that one coming, but Ruby Riott certainly making her way back. Fighting her way back, and Nikki Bella looks like she's going to be the first one to try and escape the steel cage. But no, way too early for that one. Ruby Riott saw it a mile away. Let's not forget, folks, the only way to win this matchup is by both tag team competitors escaping the cage. It can't just be one, it has to be both. So there has to be a proper tag team strategy in this matchup, because you have to imagine you do not want to leave your tag team partner high and dry, because once you're out of the cage, you are not allowed to enter again. So essentially, you don't really want to try and escape the cage on your own too early, because otherwise that could be detrimental to the rest of the tag team match. But once again, Nikki Bella making her way up the cage, certainly getting a better effort this time. And Sonya Deville on the other side, Ruby Riott can only keep her eyes on one at a time. Sasha Banks straight to her feet again. Wow. Now, oh, this could be Ruby Riott and Sasha Banks' time. This could be their time. Nikki Bella has only one way to go. Going after Ruby Riott first, realizing she was a little bit higher up. But Ruby Riott fighting back. Sasha Banks on the other side though. Sasha Banks is almost to the top. Sasha's there. Sasha's at the top. Ruby Riott unfortunately didn't make it, but Sonya Deville meeting Sasha Banks, trying to stop her from getting any further. Sasha being pulled down. She's being dragged back down. Oh, in a precarious position now. We got a three-way on the top rope there. Nikki Bella going to try her best to escape now. Sonya Deville going to maybe play interference. And there is Sasha down. But Ruby Riot's already up. Ruby Riot's already up on Sonya Deville. I think she's going to be the official sacrificial lamb. She's going to try and do this for a team. Yeah, Sonya Deville is really... She knows the risks that's going to take here. She knows it. And there you go. Look at that. Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella escaping. There's nobody to stop her, I think. Has Nikki Bella made it? She did. Nikki Bella made it. But now it's a 2-on-1 handicap match, essentially, and what a spear. Damn. And now this, I mean, somehow Sonya Deville got both competitors down, and now it's her turn to escape. I know Sasha already to her feet. That's why I said this is a dangerous game to be playing for Sonya Deville, but I guess if anybody could potentially pull it off, it has to be her. Because Sonya Deville tried for a dive and missed. And now going to the top again, trying to escape, but unfortunately, handicap matches, there's a reason it's called a handicap match. Oh no, look at Ruby Riot, electric chair drop. And that's got to take all the air out of Sonya Deville right now. Man, oh man. Oh, and look here, Sasha looking for the comeback, I believe. Oh, almost went straight into the cage. She missed it though. Managed to escape. And then with the axe handle to finish off the comeback. And now this could be Ruby Riot and Sasha Banks' match to win. I believe it might be, but Sonya Deville is stirring. Well, I don't know. I don't think she's going to be able to make it, folks. She's got to target only one. She's not going to be able to stop them both. Oh no! Sonya Deville, she's panicking. She's panicking. She's panicking. She's not going to be able to make both of them. She's not going to be able to make both. Looks like Ruby Riot's on the edge. Ruby Riot, yes. Ruby Riot won't be stopped now, folks. No way in hell. But Sasha Banks could be, and yes, Sasha Banks being pulled down. Now it's officially 1-1, folks. There's no more advantage. Essentially, whoever makes the first mistake, whoever gets the first big advantage, first big maneuver, is bound to win this match. Sasha going face first off the cage, stirring, and there she falls! She falls! Sonya Deville looking to climb up as quick as possible. There she climbs. She's at the top. Will she be able to escape though? That's the big question. Sasha is stirring. She is stirring. But will she be able to make it in time though? Sonya Deville taking her time, or she's maybe just struggling. Maybe she's a bit afraid of heights. I don't know. She's at the edge, but oh no, Sasha just in time. I don't know, folks. I don't know. I think Sonya Deville hesitated. I think that's what might have happened. But Sonya Deville kicked Sasha Banks off. Sasha went neck first. Hit her neck first. She's stirring again though. Will she be able to make it in time this time around? I don't know. Sonya Deville, she's getting there, but Sasha's climbing up. Will she be able to reach through the bars? No. Doesn't look like it. No, Sonya's done it. Wow. What a hell of a match that was. Short and sweet, but you can't tell me you weren't entertained. Not in the least bit. Every single one of these competitors did whatever they had to do to try and win. Sonya Deville made the first big sacrifice though. She ran interference on the other two to make sure Nikki Bella could escape. And Sonya Deville essentially overcame all the odds and won it for her team. That's amazing. That was epic. Holy damn. I wouldn't mind seeing another rematch down the line for these women. And you have to imagine, I mean, this was just a makeshift tag team for Nikki Bella and Sonya Deville, but could they maybe end up teaming up? They might team up, go for the tag team titles, I don't know. But that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep well, keep fighting the big fight. See you next time.